Saturday morning, Scott and I are going to be taking a tour of North Miami Beach, Bayview Palms, with our property manager. And I'm going to show you guys how we're bumping rents anywhere from 30 to 40%. That's right, 30 to 40% bump in rents. And we only have maybe 20 to 25 more units to go. And what's even more staggering is that because of this, we're going to be increasing the value of the property anywhere from $2 to $4 million by the time this year is done. So within 1 year, we're increasing the value of our North Miami Beach project by $2 to $4 million, which is essentially a 30 to 40% increase on equity and what you guys bought into.
The sink is fine, the stove is fine, the dishwasher is fine, the refrigerator is fine.
Got it.
When she comes in to do a deep clean, she's gonna clean all the tiles.
All the tiles are gonna get cleaned out.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Everything here is gonna get cleaned out.
Yeah, is it deep?
This one's rented?
Yes. Yeah, someone moving in on the first.
And what's this one renting for?
1700.
And what was it rented for?
1250.
$12.50. That's wild. These are interesting units.
They're nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that one with new stems. We had to redo this bottom half wall.
Okay.
Most of the walls, because of the units above, it's leaking into here, so
I see.
it's like you could put your hand through and it just crumbles.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah. This tub we painted, we put new vanity, we had to do ceiling. We had to cut open the ceiling because it was leaking from above.
Yeah.
New light fixture,
Got it.
new faucet.
And that's the existing tub?
Yeah, it's
They
painted.
refinished it?
Yeah. It looks great for refinishing.
This guy really does a good job.
Yeah, he really does.
And he charges $150 to paint the bathtub, $70 to paint the vanity countertops.
Okay.
Not this one because it's brand new.
Yeah.
And to this one, he did the kitchen countertops because it was burnt and bubbled from the previous tenant.
Okay.
And he did the countertops
Okay.
instead of replacing the countertops.
Oh, he paint. This is paint.
Yeah.
This is paint. Oh wow.
Yeah, he sanded it down.
And that's crazy. I've never seen this before.
For $190.
It honestly looks like brand new.
It kind of does. I was like, oh, it's brand new. It's a new countertop. It's not. I guess Right here with the paint. Yeah. Very good. This is weird. I mean,
It's very 70s.
is it?
In
Yeah.
the 70s, that's the way.
What would the cost be to not have this and just have proper lights or whatever?
I think just to remove it and refinish it, probably about $1,000. So,
It'd be nice to open this up a bit, like here. You know, that'd be nice. But
that's where your stove is.
yeah, exactly.
Now, for the ones where the stoves are over there.
Yeah. Just to get it kind of, a little bit open concept, right?
I mean, you want the ones that are flipped, I mean, you could probably, if you wanted to do an experiment, turn this into a little bar.
Yeah.
Like cut the wall off?
Something like that. Something.
Yeah, just a little open.
That piece there.
Yeah. Just make it a little bit more. Yeah. That's
So if
something.
they don't want to have a dining room table,
Yeah.
it's two people, they can put two chairs.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. For sure. Awesome.
You see how you see the
Oh, is that what you're talking about,
Yeah.
Jeremy? This.
Yeah, that's the
This.
bulk.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. I mean, you could bulkhead that or something, right?
Just paint it to match the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Must be it. People will forget about it after a
Okay.
day or two.
these things don't even lift the
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, but if
I mean, if we wanted to open it up,
you,
right?
you
Yeah.
could put a cove base over it and just paint it.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I'm thinking if you just left it and painted it to match.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's the
Interesting.
new urban chic.
Yeah, a little industrial look, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
New
gotcha.
York. There you go. Charge even more.
Right. New
There you
York
go.
style apartment.
Yeah. Here we go with the painted countertop again.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. I've never seen that
That's
before. Is this simply just rolling it on? It's already got the texture and the color in it.
Yeah.
Is that what?
He has to sand it first. He has to prime it.
Okay.
And he has to lay it.
Is it like an epoxy?
It's what it feels like.
It's got to be like some sort of epoxy, right? Like it's
Well,
got to be
he's
different.
up
He's
Like,
up in 326.
Well,
oh, okay. Gotcha.
So are you like when you list this, you get a lot of action and inquiries?
We don't even have to list.
Really?
Yeah.
Right now, Maggie, the homeowners association manager, is our best referral source.
Seriously, it's just.
People walk in, I'll be in the HOA, people just walk in, they ask you have anything available.
Is
Oh my
Maggie here?
goodness.
And you say,
You know, we'll go in and say hello.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, love it.
And then they run all of our credit for us. And
oh yeah.
Yeah.
that's why we have language in the lease that says authorized association gives us the report. So they approve them, they send them to us, we approve them.
Oh,
Perfect.
good system. Awesome.
Yeah.
Do they do rental hot water heaters here? Like,
Really, eh?
yeah, like where we live, they're all rented.
Yeah,
It's
they're
weird.
all
Yeah.
rented. Yeah.
$20 a month, everybody rents them.
Yeah.
Not heard that.
Really, eh? You've never like that's that's not a thing here. That's so
Now,
crazy.
we find, I mean, most of everything we do, we've moved away from the add-ons and the options and say, here, this is the price and includes everything. Well, everything.
Gotcha.
One number. You don't have to try to figure out what your real rent is. There's your number.
Yeah, and
And from our world, that works way better. Because we don't want, we're trying to get away from competing on price. We're offering a fair value. The landlord's gonna take care of the place. You've got a great person here who's attentive to your needs.
it's underrated.
What more do you want?
Yeah, it
Proper
really is.
management
Yeah.
is underrated.
Yeah.
People get frustrated.
Yeah.
They're not heard
Yeah.
when they have concerns.
Well, they have an AC that's broken.
Yeah.
In Florida.
We'll fix it, or if we need to, we'll replace it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your tenants are very grateful for everything that you've honestly been doing for them because for years and years, they've just been,
Ignored.
yeah,
Really, eh?
yeah. And they're the lower income, household families. So
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't wanna scream and yell about stuff. You do have those few that do. but
Yeah.
They just don't wanna make trouble. And they pay their rent and.
Yeah.
If they need a place to live.
Yeah. There's
they
the
can.
blue collar tenants that just want a clean, safe place.
So,
Yeah.
We'll look for perma-renters.
Yeah. 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 For sure. Awesome. Okay. Cool.
If you look around here, this is the best price. This is honestly the best price that they're gonna get, so they're going to renew for you.
Interesting.
perfect spot to be.
Yeah.
for-
100%. It's where you have to be, right? Yeah. We have to be there. Yeah. Very cool.
This city, Souci, this neighborhood, is one of the best neighborhoods to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I saw when I was like qualifying this property. I was like, wow, like I could throw a rock and hit a $6 million home on the water.
Correct.
You know, over
Throw
here.
it east.
Is that right? Okay, got it.
There's no way you can throw that far.
Actually,
I'm pretty
probably
decent.
can, so.
If you see his arm, you got a noodle arm.
So,
Where's the closest beach to here?
We just passed it.
So there's actually beach
When
from
you
there.
made the left to come here from, you were in Bell Harbor?
you were
Yeah.
on 95th, you
Yeah.
made a left.
Yeah.
You
So
made- You made a right, walked 300 feet. you're
yeah.
right.
So I timed it. It was 2.5 minutes drive
To the beach?
to the beach.
Nice.
Yeah.
Non-rush hour.
Like there was non-rush hour, right? Like we weren't in rush hour, but it was. I stopwatched it and it was 2.5 minutes. So that's the last one. This one. Awesome.
This
Okay.
one's running out October 1st, 222.
This one's October 1st as well. Okay. Good.
222 October 1st and 214 October 1st.
Okay. And so 4 vacant right now, correct? And 3 are rented October 1st. Awesome. Okay. So we'll have 1 vacancy that will be on the first floor. Okay.
2 evictions coming.
2 evictions.
Depending on the condition of the units.
And the what?
Depending on the condition of the unit, they go above the first one.
Not on the first floor.
They're both on the first one. Oh, I got that.
Okay.
This will be a little bit more challenging.
Got it. Okay.
The interesting thing that here, and you've seen it, is within blocks, the neighborhoods change.
Yeah. 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 I'd love to get my hands on this property here. I can't imagine that'd be cheap, but
But
It's
see,
0.1
Yeah.
miles.
this is what I'm talking
Turn
about.
right.
yeah,
You take that down.
Yeah.
this way.
yeah. So all in all, how do you feel about that buy in Souci?
Given what we've accomplished,
Yeah.
I think you killed it.
Got it. Awesome.
Because the total purchase was 6.7.
No, it was 7.7. I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can, once we finish turning the units,
Yeah.
you're probably able to sell it for 10 to 12.
Wow. And that's even just in the next year or two.
Yeah.
Without even, going over going.
With cap rates, starting to spread up a little.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. So by the time our term is up, we should be seeing the market start to, hit the rise up again.
Florida recovery is about an 18 to 24 months.
Yeah. So we're still gonna have 2 years left of that. Like at the end of we'll be 3 years into when the market sounds like it starts to recover, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it might
Very
be
good.
sooner, sooner because the migration patterns have changed.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everyone's moving down here. They're
Yeah.
locating businesses.
Yeah.
Did you see rents drop at all the last cycle?
The land, like 2008, 2009,
Yeah.
everything dropped.
Yeah, so rents did they dip like significantly?
The commercial rents dipped 30 to 50%. The residential probably dipped 20.
20%.
But the underlying factors are different this
Yes,
time.
I agree.
Yeah.
And the demographic factors are different this time. So I don't see rents at your targeted market slipping much,
Got it.
unless there are huge layoffs, which we don't expect that to happen.
Right. Yeah. The job market is still outrageously strong right now.
Well, plus you've got 2 or 3 more cruise terminals about to open at Port Miami.
Yeah.
If you figure for each terminal they get 3 ships or 2
Yeah.
ships a week that carry 4,000 people
Yeah.
and have 1,500 workers,
Yeah.
and they turn that twice or once a week. If you start doing the math of how many new tourists are coming to the area, and then they have to fly in the day before, and they have to live at hotels, find a hotel or an Airbnb, they go out to eat, they buy stuff, it's going to push demand for retail workers and service workers. It's going to continue to push them up.
Got it. Interesting.
And
So
like,
true. So
and like
many-
every other industry, we've adjusted salaries 10-20% this year
Yeah.
to keep good people.
Yeah.
The marginal ones we let go,
Yeah.
and we'll replace them, but we're still paying 10-20% more.
And that's not just isolated here either. I see the same stuff over in my businesses in Canada.
Mhm.
It's the same exact thing. We can't even find enough people.
Nobody can wait.
Yeah, and that's just not isolated to here. It's really everywhere, and that's obviously not typical of a recession either,
Correct.
right? That's a big factor of having people, joblessness and unemployment usually runs rampant during a recession.
What COVID did, it took 10 years of change and pushed it into 2.
Got it. I see.
And so now it's unwinding or rewinding somehow
I see.
to adjust back to normal conditions.
Got it.